All right, here we are going to be taking a look at the local heat mapping page. So just hit proceed to go through. And now we can take a look and we can zoom in to see our local heat map. So a few things to take a look at. Up top here, you can see a drop down. This will be updating every week for you. So you can take a look here and see historical, like how you've grown since previous, times that it did this calculation for you. So you can see your overall growth there. And then you can go back up to review this. Within here, we do this for multiple keywords. So you can take a look at where you're ranking for individual keywords. So this is for adult dance classes. Clicking here will show, dance classes for adults near me. This would show you dance school. And you can see that there's a variety of different, geographies and radii that we can work with here to make sure that we are focusing on the most relevant areas. I do like a mix where you can get a little bit larger for maybe one or two focus keywords. That's going to give you some trending information. So where zoomed in is going to give you that really specific local, which is great. But this is an interesting trend to see, the center of the radius is the location. As you go north, the drop off is much, much faster than as you go west. Going east is the ocean, so nothing to worry about there. But just some interesting insight to know, especially if you're pairing this with paid. Maybe focus more north on paid because organically that's not, that's where we're seeing quicker drop off. And then as you go west, maybe paid can continue to be secondary and work on local, whatever it may be. There's great insight here. And if you want to get in and say, oh, as I get north, I'm ranking third. Why am I ranking third? Just click into it. And then you will see the top 20 rankings, where they're all coming from. You'll see on the map where they're coming from. So then you can do a comparison in here and see how you're doing against specific competitors, and just see all this great information. So this will get updated weekly or bi-weekly, depending on how it's set up for your account. And you'll see all this great information accessible at any point. So this is the local heat map. And one thing just to keep in mind, this is not showcasing your organic search result. This is showcasing where you rank in the Google Map Pack. So this is where your Google business profile is ranking. This is not where your website is ranking. So this is showcasing you hyper local, hyper specific to your GBP. So this is where you're ranking within those results.